Hello, welcome or welcome back to Angelic Vessel Tarot Collective. I am back with another collective message for you. I don't know who this may be for, but it's for somebody out there. So, deciding to chime in and see what's going on in the collective energy for some people. And collective, for some of y'all, you have somebody coming back. They want to come back to confess something to you. So, clarifying this energy of, okay, what is it that they want to confess to the collective? I got running and married. So it's either they're leaving a marriage or a commitment, or they're coming back in your direction because they want to commit to you, or they want some sort of long-term partnership with you. Moving forward, I got pregnancy with someone is expecting in the reverse. Now, this could be revolving somebody that you had a false start with, or this could be revolving somebody that was in a dynamic between somebody that they share kids with, that they thought they were going to have this new beautiful beginning with, or some sort of false start there too, right? Clarifying that energy, I got spiritual gifts. So this person has tapped into their intuition. Clarifying that energy, I got shocking news. So I'm like, what did they discover by tapping into their spiritual gifts? I got mixed signals with happily single. So ultimately, the energy that I got off this card combination was this person is having an awakening about how, whether they're leaving their marriage or long-term commitment or their partner, whatever's going on, they're tapping into the energy of how they played a role with throwing mixed signals with you and not being clear with you. Moving forward, I got fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. This person could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, or whoever they are disconnecting from could be a fire sign. Clarifying that energy, I got jackass with karmic ties. This reading really is no different other than the collective reading that I did earlier. So I'm like, damn, this is just like a message that's like heavily in the energy right now when it comes down to me wanting to do a collective reading with y'all. So, and we talked about this earlier too, like somebody handling something like a clown. So I got jackass and karmic ties. So somebody is recognizing, thank you so much. Somebody is recognizing how they made some sort of foolish decision by dealing with the karmic. I swear, I'm like, this is almost like a repeat of the reading that we did earlier. And what tripped me out, you have divine feminine with reflection. There's something that you mirrored back to this person to the point where it's like they can't ignore it. They can't unsee it. Like you somehow initiated this person into their awakening stages, right? So moving forward, I got challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. Clarifying that energy, I got toxic lifestyle, drinking, enabling, unhealthy, bad choices, drugs, promiscuity, and unhealthy. So, and living in the moment. So, this person no longer wants to do that. They no longer want to live in the moment. They no longer want to have temporary validation. It's like somebody wants to make a change in their life, and you are the cause of that initiation process. But this is the same person who is now realizing, only because it's like they're being swamped in debt. They see like they're not getting a return on any of their investments. Their money is not multiplying. They've been enabled by users, people who have taken from them, not giving back to them. And they're looking back like, damn, I left you hanging and you were the healthy option in my life. You got bad credit and debt with left you hanging. Um, no closure, no contact, and left on red. This is something that that person was struggling with. Their toxic lifestyle, all of their enablers, cheering them on with this false sense of illusion of a lifestyle, making them believe that everything that they're doing, their way of living, like everything was, like they were on the right track. It was just a false sense of comfort, invalidation. So let's tap into the tarot. And let's get more on this energy. I don't understand why the readings are both so similar, but I guess we'll get more energy, more clarification on the energy here. So it's almost like somebody not knowing if they wanted to change and have like this new start because they were dealing with their own challenges here. Let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What's at the bottom of our deck? You have the Strength card. Yeah, when the Strength card presents itself, for some of y'all, this could be a Leo or you could be a Leo, but when the Strength card presents itself, this is something that is very difficult to overcome. Like, it takes bravery, it takes courage, it takes strength and discipline. You're also loyalty. So them being loyal to themselves to fully commit to a new way of life. Give me messages for the collective. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wasn't really done with their player ways, okay, or leading people on, being charming and manipulative, also being very moody, up and down in the energy and giving those mixed signals that we already had that card. This could be a Scorpio for some of y'all, revolving a Scorpio. You have the Page of Wands in the reverse. It's like this person has explored, I guess they're tired of exploring their options. They're not fulfilled by any other people that they've tried to date outside of you. Is just not making them happy. And then you have the Hierophant, and here's where that commitment comes in at, because it's almost like, yeah, I fucked over things with you, collective. I've searched wide and low, you know what I mean? And it's not fun for this person anymore. This could have also been like a love bomber for some of y'all, trying to move things along very quickly. You have Sagittarius energy here and Taurus energy here as well. Give me the Hierophant. That's the Seven of Wands. The thing that this person doesn't understand, they can keep trying to stay attached to your energy. They can keep trying to reconnect with you, but they don't understand that source is blocking this for a higher purpose. Like, you are literally being protected by source, because even though this person is like ready to commit with you, they still struggle when it comes down to morals, values, ethics, and just like the code. You know what I mean? The code of loyalty and morals and values. So source is like making this person experience a backfire because they're still struggling with those morals and values. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be able to work out. It wouldn't even be able to work out. So it's like selling this false dream of commitment, but not really truly wanting to commit. For some of y'all, this person can be of a different race from you, or just the way that you guys view life could be completely different. Like, they have a whole different perspective on how they view life, like different belief system. Even the Eight of Pentacles, and they haven't done the work. This is what I'm saying. Like, they haven't done the work. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They have not put in the work on their inner selves to become more evolved and ascended to meet you where they're trying to meet you. They haven't done the work. So it wouldn't work. They're not fully committed. And you have the Hermit with the Six of Pentacles. Now, this right here is what changes up the game. For some of y'all, this person could have ghosted you, okay, or withdrawn for whatever reason. But now I'm going to say beware, collective, because this person is actually just looking for somebody that they can use. Don't fall for it. You have the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo for some of y'all. Heavy on the Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo, or a Taurus. Or they're just looking for somebody that they can intertwine finances and resources for. So it's not really like committing to you because they actually want to be with you. It's almost like settling in a sense. Like, I'm just going to deal with you and commit to this because I know that I will get a return on my investment. It's giving shady. It's giving shady. I wouldn't do it. And it's also pocket watching. Like, well, I view you to, be able to be somebody who can go half with me, 50-50 with me. It's not like I've had a self-reflective moment and I actually want to pursue you. It's like, no, I see you and you appear to be stable. You appear to be somebody that can bust it down with me. It's not, hell no. The Ten of Pentacles, you see what I'm saying? This is how they view you. to be secure, stable. Like I can break generational curses with you. I can have a whole empire with you. It's not a true loving emotion. So this is a fucking user. And for some of y'all, they could have ghosted you due to their own family's opinions or somebody else that they have created a family with. Hell no. This is dusty. You got the Hanged One and the King of Cups in the reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? This is not somebody viewing something from a loving, emotionally available space. This is somebody who is trying to settle only for practical and logical reasons. Like, okay, I'm going to just do this or that then because I know I'll be secure. This person is emotionally unavailable. And that's all their mind. Their mind is like on the money. Like you look like a lottery ticket to this person. Be mindful. Be mindful because that's where the shift in the perspective when it comes to this person is like, okay, I'll go back to the collective because I'll be cool. I'll be financially stable. I can create my own projects. Like I can build my wealth and my empire off of intertwining with the collective. This is a user. Hell no. And it's looking like they could have bet on something else to work out that they can commit themselves to. And that shit didn't work either. So they're withdrawing from that situation to have a restart with you. Hell no. Nah. Heavy on the Pisces here with the Pisces, with the King of Cups in the reverse and the Hanged Man. Give me this Knight of Cups over here in the reverse. This person could be bipolar or moody. What is this? We'll take it. The Three of Wands. Yeah, so this person is coming back around. And they just have like this sense of entitlement. You know, like they just expect you to accept them back. But it looks like they're really waiting. I don't know if this is them waiting for you to initiate a conversation here, but that the way that they view you is like I'll grow and I'll expand. So I don't know, for some of y'all, this person could have their own business, be an entrepreneur, but see, even if that scenario is playing out, their business is not going well, right? As of right now, in this current energy that I'm reading, their business is not going well. They're not making sales. Like shit's just not working out for this person. So they're looking at a form of escapism as how they can connect with the collective so that way they can get their brand back on track. They're looking for stability. Fuck no. And you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So how they'll show up is that somebody who's reliable. But I'm picking up on a pattern here. But it's like they're holding back. They're delaying. They're stagnant when it comes down to pursuing this opportunity here with you. Like they know they can't just go all in with you. So they're like kind of waiting and holding back, like really being cautious. So that way they can try to decide on how they can approach you for this new beginning. Fuck no. Give me the Ace of Cups. The Seven of Wands. You could have blocked this person or you've defended yourself and protecting yourself away from them, whoever this is. They're coming with conflict. Hell no. Stand your ground. Continue to protect yourself and your emotions because they're coming in unemotionally available. Like there's a blockage here. And this person is currently experiencing a backfire. Hell no. Mm-mm. Give me more about this person. The Eight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. It's just like recurring and repeating messages. They feel like if they shack up with you, collective, it'll be like they're happily ever after, and it's only due to success. You know what I mean? It's like improving their life, making them look better to show up in society as like this well put together person. It looks like they want to detach from another situation and just jump on board with you. And it'll only make them truly happy and emotionally satisfied due to monetary gain. Hell no. You have the World card, the Five of Pentacles. You can't make it up. And the Two of Wands. So whatever's going on with this person as of right now, they're in a place where they're straddling between both realms. They're trying to think about their next steps and their next moves because they are financially going through a hardship. So they're trying to leave behind everything that they know and make this sort of drastic change and all this shit now because they're going through poverty, homelessness. Okay, hell no. It's like saying, I'm finally done with my past. I'm finally done with my fucked up family members or my crappy co-parenting situation. I'm finally done with that, and I choose you. But it's like, what the fuck? You were supposed to come in already on the same type of time frame that I came to you on, which was genuine intentions and ready, like emotionally available, mature, stable. No, this person is not stable. They don't have their life together, and they're trying to leave a fucked up situation behind just to come towards you. Hell no. Mm-mm. What is this discovery here as well? Ooh, somebody's mad. Somebody mad as the fuck. Even when I tried to film that first video earlier, like I clicked on that shit to go live, and my on my end the screen was all fucked up. It was not letting me go live. I'm like, there are some karmics who do not want to be exposed. But what's on my lap? The magician, a trickster. Somebody is trying to discover their power on how they can turn water into wine. What can they do to manipulate the situation so they can be in the comfort that they're looking for? It's not genuine intentions. Look at the fucking Ten of Swords underneath the magician. No, it's like manipulating a situation, and when they can't manipulate no more, that is when you discover the heavy betrayal that this person was a snake and a shapeshifter the entire time. In the Four of Wands, a relationship, absolutely instability. See what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I've been channeling today, but the energy has been real lame. Like, but I mean, it's nothing outside of the norm of shit that we see, right? There's plenty of men who use women who are very secure and stable to intertwine with to save them from the reality of their life. Okay. So it's either I don't think you in a relationship with this person, but hell, I don't know. For some of y'all, you could be. I just see somebody here manipulating for resources and stability to like trick their partner. It's like wanting to create, it's like wanting to come to you and have like this new beginning and creating something new without having cleaned up the bullshit from the situation they previously left. Look at what's on the floor. Oh my God. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an opportunist, and they haven't learned any type of life lessons. Absolutely the fuck not. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, this is like a false and insincere apology. This is that same ass energy from that other collective that I did earlier today. But because they're free from whoever they left or they're no longer attached to, they want to come to you playing victim with all these immature childish games, but it's all for opportunity. I'm telling you, this shit is some bullshit. But for some same cards too, the Fool and the Ace of Wands, we literally got this earlier. I'm getting you're no longer attracted to this person or seeing them come back to you in this energy. You're not going to be attracted to this person. You may even be surprised, like, what the fuck do you want? You know what I mean? It's like, ho, why is you here? I don't care if they're a man or not. Ho, why is you here? Because that's what it's giving. It's a very naive energy that tries to come like in a playful energy, like everything was a game or a joke. Hell no. And then you have the Empress, same shit. So this is a very specific message for I don't know who. It looks like a divine feminine, the Empress. A baby mother could also be significant too. If this person has set themselves free from their baby mama, hell, I don't know, or their own mama. Hell, I don't fucking know. But again, your ranking, your status, your level, like ain't no other cards combinations fucking with the Empress when it comes down to the suits. Not no King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. The Empress and the Emperor are the highest divine masculine and female suit in the deck. So it looks like you're way above this person's league, and they want to come back to you playing all these games. Two of Swords. You could be avoiding this person, or they want you to overlook their toxic traits and abilities. Hell no. See, the thing here is whatever took place in the past, which I don't fucking know, but I'm sure you do. This person didn't view you to be that divine, high value woman, but it's like now they do. Yeah, fuck all that. For some of y'all, you could wear glasses, or this person could wear glasses, or whoever they attached to or used to be attached to could wear glasses. Hell no. It's like Source hiding you in plain sight because Source knew this person's intentions. Look, 7 of Cups. Hell no. So if this is you, Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, you could be at a crossroads like, fuck, oh my God, do I let them come back? I don't know what to do. You're being called to make a clear decision and be clear headed. Do not allow this person's Houdini tricks, okay, and manipulation tactics confuse you. Mm-mm. You're being called to protect yourself. Yeah, you are. You need to think with a clear head, Divine Feminine. I see you thinking at the 7 of Pentacles. You could be thinking like, I don't know. Well, like, do I feel safe with this person? Like, could I really see myself comfortable with this person? You could even be thinking like, I should hold back from this person. I see you doing that. I see you having a very self-reflective moment because you're thinking about all the shit that you worked on your own that has granted you this Empress energy, all the shit that you have in stock, all the shit that you've built up for yourself, all the time and energy you have invested into yourself. For some of y'all, I see you holding back. Yeah, and the 4 of Cups, you're not interested. Love it. Oh my God. I don't know why this is the fucking energy that's showing up here, but it just happens to be. I'm gonna pull some of these here. I'm like, I'm so tired of this fucking message too. Like, what the fuck is up with these people? Oh yeah, retrograde. It makes sense. Fuck, I want to sing a new fucking song around this motherfucker. I don't want to talk about this shit. It's like played the fuck out. Same ass shit we be talking about all year long, doing readings and shit. Like, oh, I get it now, Divine Feminine. Nigga, no, excuse me. It's like I don't care. What you thought you was bigger than the program, and that's where you got a little bit too comfortable. Give me messages. You got waiting, triumph, and healing. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is where your victory lied, in your healing of letting this shit go. For some of y'all, somebody could just be fucking obsessed with you, okay? And they feel like if they can get back into your aura, it's like they won. That makes them feel validated for whatever reason. So they're waiting on you to initiate, like, damn, you was the best thing I've ever had. But I don't even know why they showing up like this when they know that you're this divine feminine energy. They know you're not going for this. They know you wasn't with no competing. And that's what they tried to do. They wanted you to wait while they explored their options and saw what else was out there, just for them to be unimpressed, just to double back on you. Like, how would you feel? For me, how would I feel? Like, bitch, please. Like, yeah, continue to stay outside. You can never play with me, but somebody's in their feelings. Somebody like, damn. But the thing about it is, I wasn't just sexually attracted to you. I built an emotional connection with you. Even though I was emotionally unavailable, somehow you got into my emotions and my feelings, and I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, they played themselves. They played themselves. Look, bliss and happiness. This is all this person's thinking about with you. For some of y'all, this person could have been the type of person to kiss your feet or kiss you from your head to your toe. That's all they're thinking about. Like, damn. Or they used to like to lay their head in your lap and just hold you. This is all this person is thinking about. Like, damn, I felt safe when I was with you. All this other shit I've been doing outside of you, it doesn't bring me happiness. So what it sounds like is this person is trying to fill a void. They need to heal. That's what the fuck they need to do. You got power. It's something about your power and your essence with this person that has them going through an internal battle and struggle. And this is where the initiation process comes in. You open this person's eyes to a whole different wavelength of evolving and changing and growth. It was just a whole powerful essence. Like, they're not used to this shit. The people that they dated didn't have morals and values. They were on the same type of time this person was on. So now with meeting you, it changed up the game for this person. They like, this shit different. I feel different. It's like an eye-opening experience. Like, they feel like God literally sent you to them to awaken them to change their life. And so it's like trying to return back to that toxic ass lifestyle. they don't even like it anymore. So it's like, nah, man, fuck all that. I tried to return back to it. These options ain't hitting no shit. The shit ain't fun. The karmic situation I was dealing with ain't hitting no shit. I need that divine feminine back. So now it's starting to sound like an energy vampire. Look at the temptation. They didn't know which way to go. But in this card, this is a pregnant woman and a hoe. We have pregnancy out here in the reverse. So it's either, again, that fresh start, new way of life. Because when you creating a family, that's a whole new world. You know what I mean? But it doesn't have to be a literal pregnancy. It could just be a fresh new start with creating and birthing new ideas. And we have pregnancy out here in the reverse. So I see something not coming into fruition. So that's like a false start. And if this is revolving a baby, I am so sorry if somebody has unfortunately lost that. My condolences. Or if you decided to terminate on your own, that's your business. But I just see a false start. This person went with their temptation. So let them deal with that. I don't know why, because I keep feeling like this energy, like do a collective, do a collective, do a collective reading. I'm like, okay, cool, fuck it. I would love to do that. Get off the signs individually for men, do a collective. But when I go to do the collective, this is the message. And I'm like, not like that, y'all. This could be your shit. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Whoever this person was, they blew it. I mean, what do they want you to do? They have to face the reality of their own life and the decisions that they made. But for some of y'all, you could have something new coming into your life and you could be protecting it. I don't know what the fuck. It's like this person tried every fucking trick in the book, and you're still like unimpressed. They blew it. You have moving on, and I'm gonna leave it here because what's the point? Moving on. So, however you've moved on with your life, whatever happy space, however you've healed, whatever that looks like for you, I'm gonna say keep going, collective, and congratulations on that, and do a fucking cord cutting ceremony. I'm about to give all my cards a spiritual bath because I don't want to pick up on this energy no more. I feel like it's a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. Because who cares? I guess this is a man that's sad, like, oh my God, I blew it. I don't know what I'm going to do. The collective was my way out, but it's so disingenuous. So it's like, I don't feel for this person. I'm not rooting for them. I would never encourage you to double back because they just want stability. They don't care. Genuinely. They want the clout. They want the high life. They want to chill. They want to kick it. They want to kick their feet up on some shit they ain't work hard on. So respectfully. Ooh, I was about to get real disrespectful for some of y'all. You know, you would tell this person off if they ever came talking in your face. You would say the most disrespectful shit in the world to them. Anyway, I feel like giving y'all an angel number though, since we here. Y'all know what just happened though? I don't even know how I had the energy to do this reading because I just got a very disheartening phone call from one of my from somebody that what I work with, one of my coworkers, and she was cool as a fucking fan too. And I've been looking for her too, and I haven't seen her. And I just got a call right now, not long ago. I don't know if I can relay this information, but uh I just got a call that she had went into surgery. The surgery appeared to have gone well. And somehow she still passed away. I was like, what the? So I'm never gonna see her in life again, and it's crazy because at my last day I went into work, you know, she be having little stuff on her desk that I be looking like stuff just gets misplaced around the office. So I'm like, where is this? Where is that? I look at her desk. I'm like, okay, well, there it is. But when I looked at her desk, some things that she had up for herself were kind of like knocked down. So I'm like, damn, why her shit knocked down? I'm like, I haven't seen her. I know she ain't been here. Like, who been fucking with her shit? So I fixed her stuff all nice for her. So when she come in, her shit is cool. You know what I mean? And then I got a call that she passed away. I'm like, no. I'm like, what the like it really like I'm like I even was talking to my coworker, like, you know what? Coworker, like, we're having this conversation right now, but like I can't process this. Like I'm still in disbelief that we are even having like what did you just say? I'm like, ain't no, I'm like, you know what? Thank you for letting me know, but I know this is some shit that I'm gonna have to process because me and her did so many projects together, and it's like she was cool. You know what I mean? She was an older lady too, but she was cool. Like everybody would come to our work environment, be looking for her, and I would let them know whenever she went. Like, she's not here today, but she was loved and well respected by so many people due to the work that she, you know what I mean? Like she was really one of them ones. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, how do I return back to work? And her desk is like right, like it's like I want to do like a tribute, but I still can't. I'm fucked up right now. Let me get out of here off this live. I think I'm oversharing at this point, but I'm just like, oh my God, like, and I was like mid message pooling, like over here in my own laboratory, and I got that call and I had it on my car. So I'm like, how the fuck do I even get on my live and do this fucking reading with the information I just received? But I said, you know what? Take control of your emotions. You was already in this vibe. Do your collective reading and bounce up out of there. But that shit did hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm like, so fucking unfortunate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just thinking about this upcoming week. Like, and it was crazy too because we already have like a little tribute in our office for other people who have passed away. And I was looking at that tribute too because the water on some flowers was kind of old. I'm like, that's not like, I don't want to say her name out of respect, but I'm like, that's not like her to kind of leave this like that. So I'm like, where is she at? Where has she been? So here, this is like, she's the next one going up there. Like, when I tell you, I'm like, ain't no fucking way, dog. And then how can I run our program? Like, that's my dog. You know what I mean? She taught me so much shit. Let me get off of here. Let me get off of here so I can breathe. Because I need to do the ugly cry. Like I need to drink me some like liquor and I need to talk to her energetically and spiritually. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? I can't believe this shit. You know, and you know what's so crazy when it comes down to the ending of the years? You gotta pay attention to that because even with the ending of these years, and all these different retrogrades and shit like that. It's another word that I'm looking for too. But with the ending of the years comes deaths. It does happen. You know, we're ending the year. We in that season. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. It's just I'm fucked up right now. Like, ain't no way. I don't expect it. It's so fucking disheartening. Like, damn. Like I gotta get out of here. Angel number 9999. Lessons learned. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. And that's why when I saw the Empress here, and these other card combinations, I know I mentioned something about you taking stock of the hard work that you have done. You've made it through this tough situation, and don't allow this person to come back without trying to do the work. Love y'all. Thank you for having me and supporting my channel. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Love, peace, and light to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate you. Thank you, love and blessings. Thank you guys for being here with me, supporting the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.